Hey guys, I'm Mr. Treepod here. I'm currently seeing if I can actually make a YouTube video. Yes, I will say it again, a YouTube video. And if I do, this will be uploaded. And what I said in the beginning of this will sound really, really lame and boring and weird and stuff. But I do not care, because I'll be like, yes, I finally made one. I am currently playing League of Legends. It's an awesome game by Riot Games. Pretty cool, you should go check it out if you've seen the channel and you don't know about it. And if you do know about it, you'll know the one and only champion that is the root of pure evil in the game, and that is Teemo. And I hate Teemo. Ooh, I like Jax. Jax is a giant green ball of snot, people. He is a giant green ball of snot. That's what you need to remember. Have a pretty high initiate team, but they have forgot one crucial thing. I am a giant ball of snot. Dun, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Dun, da, da, da. Da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Yes, people, Zac is a giant green ball of snot. There's a couple of things how Zac could have been created. Could have been coughed up for Kog'Maw. Or, my personal favourite, and the coolest one ever, is, wow, that team has all the skins. GG, we lose instantly. No, I'm kidding. Skins don't make you win game. Some people think they do, just because people have money to buy skins. But not all skins will make you win game. I've lost plenty of games when my whole team had full skins, including me. Like every person who plays League of Legends knows. It wasn't my fault, I was carrying. Blah 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 blah. Though, but if you lose a game, yes, it may not be your fault, or it could be. You learn more from a win than from a loss than a win, people. Gotta remember that. You learn more in defeat than you do victory. Plus, most people kind of get commonly misconcepted, and they do kind of fall for easy stuff. I'm no exception. I fall for quite a few easy stuff that I know I shouldn't have after I fell for it. But hey, you learn. You live, you learn. You respawn because you don't die instantly in this game. You don't have one death, you have multiple. You have as much as you need. You die as much as you need to. But try not to die. Even though you have unlimited, just try not to die. Because that's the worst, when you die. When you die is the worst. It's hashtag worst. Why am I even using hashtags? I barely have a Tumblr. Or I do have a Tumblr. I just don't use it. And I have a Twitter, and I barely use that. I mainly use Facebook, people, because I am in New Zealand. Yes, I am from New Zealand. Not much New Zealand YouTubers, I know that. Mainly Aussie, American. And I will say that one more time. I have an amazing country, people. It's nice and green. Yes, you heard right. It is nice and green. Green, people, it is green. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buy that. I'm not going to buy that. And then, I'm going to buy that. And the rest is going to be health pots. 2 health pots. That's what you need to be today. This is how you start Zac and Aram, people. We versing a pretty AP heavy team. Like the Xin Zhao and the Leona and stuff. You just go for this build right here. In the Nidalee. Oh, do we even have any of this? No, that's a Xin Zhao. I done goofed. Does nothing. Wow, my frame rate is so low. I just jump right in there. Go balls deep. Go ham. Go ham. That's what you need to do. This is how you play Zac, people. You're in there, go ham all the time. Yeah, and I live, and we got another kill. Whoa, frame rate drop exponentially. Hey, all your peoples. Hey, all your peoples. Hey, all your peoples, come and listen to me. Yes, I'm a blob, and I shall show you something cool. This is really cool what Zac does. Look at this. This is dancing. It's dancing.
It's not how much you can lift, it's how good you look.
And then the piece de resistance. I'm a floating bubble snot ball thing. Look at it. That's Zac. That's my champion. A bit of a delayed reaction there from me. And what's really cool about Zac is his passive. What it does is it allows him, when he casts an ability, his health drop off. The bits of himself gets flung off people. And with those things that get flung off, they restore 4% of his maximum health. So when you think of it like that, guys, 4% of my maximum health at the moment gives me about 53. My Q and all his abilities, apart from his ultimate, do current health. So if I hit someone with an ability, I get the cost it doesn't affect me, and I actually get healed for using an ability. Which is why Zac has such insane lane sustain. And he's actually a really good jungler, a really good top lane champion. If you play AP tank Zac, he's a really good mid laner as well. As you can see, we haven't lost anyone there, which is pretty weird because normally we lose me. I'm so easy to lose, guys. I'm so easy to lose. Easy to lose there. Got me a double kill. I'll heal everybody up there. died. It took 5 people to kill me though. That's okay. It's alright, guys. It takes 5 people to kill Zach. What does that tell you? It takes 5 people to kill him. It's pretty overpowered, don't you think? I reckon he is. I reckon he is. It takes 5 people to kill one giant green ball of snot, guys. Come on. You know he's epic if it takes 5 people to kill a giant ball of snot.
Everybody's a critic.
It's even better. As I get bigger, the more health I have. So, if I can get in this game, if we can make it last so I can have 5k health, then I will be bigger than Turret. No, I'm not even joking. Wow. Wow. Well, that was definitely not worth it. As you could see, that was quite bad on our part. We got just annihilated. I kind of left a tanky guy and that just look. And my bad, people. My bad. It looks like I have got a Facebook message, but I'm not going to check it at the moment. I'm in the middle of a game and recording for you guys who are going to be watching this video sometime, anytime. I have no idea. Just don't leave me. Oh, whoa, what the hell was that? Get him up. Ah, people. Just don't stand on my blobs, man. My blobs. Boop. Look at me, I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny. Oh my god, look at him. He's so tiny. I died, guys, again, because I'd like just to go ham. That's just what I do. I just go in and go ham. Yeah.
Good day.
There's plenty.
Got another rejuvenating feed. Just we check my health regen. That's 53 per 5. So you divide 53 divided by 5. So I won't really care. That I get 10 health regen a second. See, I get 100 per blob. Who has the twin shadows? Where's Morgana? It was a bit of a chaos from my team though. But in saying that, I was tanking a lot of damage. More than people actually get. I was tanking that much damage. It wasn't even funny. It kind of was, because since I was, you couldn't even kill me. Whoa, the frame rate. Sorry guys, the frame rate's pretty laggy. I was managed to escape the Morgana's ult, actually, which I'm quite happy about. I've got like no life, so I'm going to take this. Pull back, wait, just can't wait. They caught out the rise, which was kind of his bad in a way. I think if I was there, I would have helped out, but that would have caused both of us to die. Which is bad. See, I told you, I get 10 health regen a second. I'm gonna wait for my E to come back again, because of all this. So I'm gonna go E, R, W, combo thing. Kind of want the rise here as well, because he's another high source of damage. So with the locks. As you can kind of see, I'm gonna be waiting to try and, I'm not gonna really go for another big engage like that again. The whole team's pretty low. What I'm gonna do is just try and get my health back up to a lot, if I can. It is pretty hard to get your health back up as Zac and ARAM. As you guys can see, When you start going tank guys, it's kind of awesome. I kind of hate to die there. I have a lot of gold. When you start going tanky, you kind of can't do much in the ways of that until you start having like a decent amount of gold and stuff. Buy me a Randuin's. I'm just gonna buy the giant spout because it gives me more health. I have a decent amount of armor. The only one I have to worry about with armor is the Zinzao. That's why I'm not really worrying about armor, but that's also why I have 200 magic resist. See, that way it kind of, when you're a tank, you kind of tank the most amount of damage that you can possible. So for this game, it is me getting magic resist. That's why I brushed some magic resist items first, like the Spirit Visage. Although Spirit Visage, I would have got that even if there was a Zinzao, I would have kind of got that first. If there was more AD than AP. Mainly just for the fact that it is a really overpowered item. Just for that, that's just for this main fact that it just helps you get your blobs back. Like when you get your blobs, as people can see, like I just tagged all that damage in it. I'm not even phased. That's the thing. When you go tank now, you gotta make sure you're not even phased. I don't even care about the damage I'm tanking. I'm just tanking too much. I kind of when I play tanks, I kind of like keep everyone else off the team, because that's kind of how you should play a tank. Just kind of keep everyone off the team. That way your team can like start focusing. See, I was tanking a lot of damage there. I did get a kill to try and save a guy. So what are we doing? I instantly, boom, Randuin's. Zinzao can't do anything now. And just because I'm going to be more of an a-hole, because of it's mainly magic damage that is killing me, because the whole team is magic, I'm going to get me a Banshee's Veil. 3 biggest magic resist items in this game I'm going to have. I'll try and have. What's really cool about the all winter is the fact that it gives you the shield. I have a shield that does 200. I have 200 shield plus that which does 50, so I have 250. Which is a nice ability for basic attack from the Zinzao or something like that. what I have to do now is I'm gonna have to protect the tower mainly. I'm not gonna try and worry about kills. I'm gonna worry about protecting the tower. Mind you, I'm almost as big as a tower. As you can see, she didn't even burst through my orbital winter. I get 70 health regen every 5 seconds, which is quite a lot when you think about it. It's always good. I've currently got like the most health in the game, which is almost at 4,000. No one else has more health than me. No one else has more magic resist or armor than me. Yeah, which is good. I think so now everyone's kind of there. I'm gonna try and get all 5 of them. I'm gonna keep the Morgana and stuff off people. Because that's just, you know, wow, everyone else died. That's not cool. Wow, I was tanking. Oh, I should really tank the lead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tank him. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I kind of just like left the team. Didn't see who was tanking. I was just getting. Oh, that Jinx was just amazing. Good job there, Jinx. Good job. That was pretty well done, actually. I got 4k health. As you can see, I am pretty tall. I am kind of as tall as a tower. Look at this. Look at this. Pretty decent amount of health. I am so huge. How can they not see me? Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. Well, let's kind of concentrate there for a second. As you can see, me and Jinx, which is the main damage dealer. Damage dealer and tanks are always awesome to have up when you're in ARAM. I don't know what happened there, but that didn't work. This Fiddlesticks is kind of annoying me a bit because he doesn't help. He ran in, saw me there, could have fed them, could have silenced them, could have done anything, but he didn't. He didn't help. He just like, oh, I'm gonna run in. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna run away. Although in his defense, I was pretty low life. I am going to get me a Banshee's Veil. That is something I'm going to get. Then I'm going to buy me to totally, utterly annoy the Zinzao. And if you guess what that is, that'd be pretty awesome. Before this video, before I get it, yeah.
Treasures of the ages on sale now.
It'd be pretty awesome. I don't care. I will leap into bushes. I will go head first. I will ult because I can. As you see, I don't do that much damage. Which is a thing for Zac. If you don't do that much damage, it's kind of hard. As you can see, I'm just mainly here just having a fun game. I'm only doing this to try and see if I can actually start making the YouTubes. Yes, I said right, making the YouTubes. Every time I get a blob or two, every time I get a blob, 172 life, which is kind of awesome. What these people don't get is I have a passive, and it's kind of annoying when they forget that, because I get into my passive and they could have easily, you know, they would have been focusing me to get my passive down, to kill me. But that wasn't what they should have been doing. What they should have been doing was not focusing my passive. Which they should have been doing was it wasn't focusing my passive. They should have been like targeting me in a way. Like they should have been focusing my blob. They should have been focusing on helping me. Then by them going by me doing that, just helping them get away. I'm not helping them get away. I'm helping our team. I'm mainly just trying to pick up my blobs at the moment. Leona doesn't do that much damage to me. So I'm pretty AP. I'm pretty magic resist. There is they. I think I'm actually going to lose this game, guys. I don't know by how bad. It seems I'm regenerating 14 life a second. But I will try my best to hold this tower. Looks like we'll held the tower long enough for our teammates to come, which is awesome because our team just does the damage. I just had to soak it up. I gotta do those. I gotta die. I kinda do want to die. I want to get my last item. I know it's not really fun when you're like, I'm gonna die. I want to die. That actually, Alistair is doing quite well, is keeping me at bay. But what he forgets is that I am me, and I just go ham all the time. And I'll just go ham. And if you guys guessed it, I was going to hit me a throw mail. You guys win. Awesome. I don't know, you guys are awesome. Nice. And Jinx, died. Get the turret. Fiddlesticks is coming up. So am I. I am just too tank. I'm just too big now. Yeah, I am just.
There's plenty of room going around.
I am just too big now. Oh, ow. This Alistair is really good at trying to keep me away from the back line. But then again, I am a guy with a massive jump. So I don't know, it's just I just jump at people. I want that booty. Give me that booty. Don't get that booty. I'm just gonna start attacking tower. I don't really care. I'm too tanky as it is. And back. Boom! I want that booty. GG, guys, GG. That's all I gotta say to that one. It's a good game.
Victory!
I'll see you later, guys. Mr. Tree Putz signing out.